When to use a, when to use an. When I ask this question, most of the people they give wrong answer. Of course, if a student gives the wrong answer, it is understandable. Even well educated people, the people who are in high positions, including the teachers, they are not very clear about this particular rule. So whenever I ask them, I give them some examples first. A doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, an auditor, an architect. These kind of examples I give. Then I ask them when to use a and when to use an. You tell me. Then they smile and very confidently they say that, sir, whenever a word starts with a vowel sound, we have to put an before that word. And in the same way, whenever a word starts with a consonant sound, we have to use a. Fine, up to that they are right. Then I further probe. I ask them, hey, consider me as an LKG student. I do not know anything about English. And considering that fact, please tell me what are the vowel sounds and what are the consonant sounds. And if a person who is an expert in English grammar and phonetics and all these things, he may try to give some technical answer. No, I smile and I say that, hey, consider me as a layman. I do not know anything. Try to give me the answer in such a way even a layman can understand. Then they get confused. However, they try to simplify it and they try to say whenever a word starts with a, e, I, o, u, I have to use an before that word, and whenever a word starts with the rest of the alphabet, then we have to use a. Then I say, no, this rule is wrong. Your understanding is completely wrong. So then they get confused. Then they try to think for a while and they give me some shortcuts. Like whenever a word is in the form of an acronym, means LIC, RTC, MLA, NCC. These kind of acronyms we come across, then it is always advisable to put an before them. They give me shortcut. Then I further ask, then UGC university or else UGC scale employee. Then what should we use? Then very confidently they say, and wrong. They say that, wrong. So then they look at me, they say, then one more powerful shortcut they say. That is, whenever you are in confusion, it is always advised, remove a or an, and even without a or an, if you form a sentence, then it will not be a big grammatical error. Meaning will not get affected. So this is a kind of situation we are into. Most of the teachers are unaware of the exact rule. Are you interested? Do you want to know what exactly is the rule? Well, let me give the answer in the form, in such a way that you are going to get the clarity 100%. Well, let me say that first, please utter with me few sounds. Ka, you say ka, ka, pa, ta. Now again I repeat, ka, pa, ta. When you are uttering the word ka, ka, pa, pa, when you are saying your lips are touching. Ka, when you are saying your tongue is touching the upper part of your mouth. Pa, ka, ta, ba, ma, ya, ra, la. So all these sounds have got one unique quality, that either your lips or your tongue or your teeth, they are coming in contact with each other. They are touching. So whenever this kind of touching is happening, you are advised to use a before these words. Means whenever you are saying a word and that word is starting with such sounds, when the lips or tongue or teeth they are touching, in that case you can prefix that word with a. Very simple. A banana, a cat, a rat, a tablet, a temple. That way. This is the way. Very simple. So first observe the first sound, and the first sound during while uttering this first sound, if the speech organs are touching, then you are advised to prefix it with A. Well, now I tell you few sounds. Observe these sounds. Ah. And I continue to say that sound. You to continue with me. Ah. When you are saying this word, observe either your lips or teeth or tongue or anywhere in your speech organ. Is there any touching happening? No, touching is not happening. So in the same way, ah, e, oo, e, I, o, ow. So whenever these sounds are made, then teeth, lips, tongue, they are not touching anywhere. Your tongue is not touching anywhere. Your teeth, they are not getting in contact. Your lips are not getting in contact. So these are the kind of sounds we can easily identify, and these kind of sounds are called as the vowel sounds. So in simple, now do you recollect something? During your childhood, you being an Indian, during your childhood, you started your journey in your mother tongue with these sounds first. So in Indian languages, they identified vowel sounds first. And they identified vowel sounds and they taught us the vowel sounds first. A, I, o, e, I, o, ow. Well, these are the vowel sounds. So A, E, I, O, U. In fact, teachers taught us correctly during our childhood. A, E, I, O, U are vowels. And for vowel sounds, they gave us some technical explanation which is complicated for us to understand. As a layman, I told you, my approach towards English is always as a layman. So, as a layman, how did I learn English? How did I learn English and how did I practice? In the same way, I try to explain to the people in an easy fashion. So, my dear friends, these are the vowel sounds. Now, some more thing, let me give you. What exactly is the role of a vowel sound? Recently, one person asked me. I told him in a very simple fashion. You see, a vowel sound gives the completeness to a sound. For example, ka, we say. Ka by itself is not a complete sound. K is the only consonant. K. K plus a. Ka. K plus a. Ka. K plus e, ki. This way, ka, ki, ko, ke, kai, ko, cow. All these sounds are formed by linking k with vowel sound. K plus all the vowel sounds, it gives different kinds of complete sounds. So, in English language or any language for that matter, we cannot form a meaningful sound or meaningful complete sound without a vowel sound. If you take away all the vowel sounds from any word, then that word becomes meaningless. For example, my name is Vivekanand. Let us assume my word now we are taking away vowel sounds from my name. Then V becomes V. V minus E. Then it becomes V. V, V, K. Meaningless. So that's the reason I can say clearly, vowel sounds give completeness to a sound. They have got this particular unique quality. Our Indian linguists are so eminent, they identified this particular uniqueness of vowel sounds and they put it separately and they taught these particular sounds first during our childhood. So my dear friends, now I believe you are very much clear when to use a and when to use an. In case still you have any confusion, you can feel free to get in touch with me. I am Dr. Vivekanand Rayapeddi. I train the professionals, celebrities and the professionally qualified students and all those who want to speak English fluently. I train them speak English fluently, effectively, effortlessly, spontaneously and naturally as if English is their mother tongue through my powerful, unique research-based module called Paperless Fluency. In case you are interested to get the complete information about this unique paperless fluency, you are advised to attend one of my free live webinars. Usually on a weekend, I conduct this free live webinar, and to know the exact date and time, please send me a WhatsApp message. Thank you very much. Have a great day.